At the end of Paul's letter to the Ephesians, he's equipping us for a battle. Finally, he says, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the full armour of God. We're not going to be able to maintain our faith, our character and godly conduct if we are flimsy. We need to be disciplined. We need to be trained. We need to be exercised in prayer, in the word of God, resisting temptation, overcoming. There's a scheme that is at work in order to bring us down. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers or the authorities, the cosmic powers over this present darkness, against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places. It sounds terrible, and it is terrible. But God has equipped us with the armour that we need, the whole armour of God. Put on the gospel armour, each piece put on with prayer, the old hymn says. And we do need to exercise ourselves and ensure that we are rightly equipped for the battle. And you'll notice that much of the equipment that's mentioned here is actually just defensive, so that we can resist and stand firm when we are assaulted. It's a belt of truth. It's the breastplate of righteousness. Shoes for your feet. It's the shield of faith. These things are defensive. Yes, there is the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, and prayer, praying in the Spirit at all times. We must be a people of the word and a people of prayer. Those things equip us to stand. But we also have to be alert. To that end, keep alert with all perseverance, making supplication for all the saints, praying for one another, naming one another, and bearing one another up in the Lord. Paul says, pray also for me. There's no one, no matter how advanced you might think they are, that doesn't need our prayers. There's a great battle. Christian leaders are under great pressures to conform and to yield and to give way and to follow other people's agendas. But we've been called to the King and to his kingdom. The kingdom that doesn't advance by military might, the kingdom that doesn't advance by political manoeuvring, but the kingdom that comes through the word of God and through prayer. Blessed be those who stand and stand firm. Get familiar with the armour of God. Make sure that you are undefended, because temptations come, the evil day comes. It comes unexpected, and suddenly you're caught. But we who are ready with daily prayer and the word of God will stand firm. Therefore, having done everything, stand firm in the Lord and be strong.